All right, good morning, good morning. I'm happy to be here with my grandchildren. And one is about to be 14, and Maya is 11. And in a cycle of life, just made a nice transition. Okay? So today, since you know I'm about educating, empowering, and social work month, we talk about compassion and action, and it's for all ages. At every age, we deal with issues, we deal with things. So I want to say something mostly in English, and then I will say it in Creole for the parents. But I want the youth to hear. Sometimes whatever is going on in their mind is not just about them. Life from the beginning uh, can be difficult. There are things that affect us, and some of it we get healed, some of it it's hard to go through. So even as parents, listening to what the kids are saying, you could go back into your own life to see what still haunts you. Okay? So my questions for the two of you is like, what do you think is a good advice you would give a youth who's growing up in this time? We're in 2025. What you're going through right now, this is not what I grew up when I was growing, like I was in in the 1960s. And like when you take off Nana, who was like in the 1940s, right? It was a different time. And also we were in Haiti, okay? And here has Haitian American, Puerto Rican American, Haitian, all mixed. This is who we are, a diverse family, right? What do you think your advice would be to other children today that could help them grow and be okay with themselves?
Probably hang around with the right people.
Hang around the right people, Maya? Okay.
Because if you're with the wrong influence, you will turn right into
Okay, right. To be in the right, uh, yeah, the right friends in school. Is that easy to do?
yes.
Yes. So it's not just, it's possible, I would say, and I'm glad you say that, because sometimes, you will hear like some people, not just children, said, "Oh, I didn't have a choice," and I'm hearing you to say we always have a choice, from what you're saying here. Yeah. What about you, Zay? What would you say?
Be a leader, not a follower.
Be a leader, not a follower. Yeah. How do you do that? How do you know to be a leader?
Like, in necessarily, in reasons, right? Don't, like, in times where it's like a situation, right? And those people get angry. Like, you have to assess situations in the way than the average and different person will. It's like a way of thinking, not a way. It also affects your actions.
Okay, your way of thinking. I'm glad you say that, because your way of thinking really affect your actions. Because, we said the way we function, what's in our mind, direct our actions. And that is true. And it's about everything. Like if you wake up and you're seeing life in a positive way, you're going to, even when something is troubling, you're going to be able to see what we do it. But how do you know if you can be a leader, not a follower?
If you don't do the same stupid stuff that other people do.
If you don't do the same stupid things. Okay.
It's not necessarily stupid. It's more or less it's more or less like the way people see things. Like, if you were to write, like say your friends wanted to go do something that would be necessarily dangerous, you have to go away from that. The whole point of being a leader is the point where you don't have to be in that side of the situation. So it shouldn't even be stupid at all.
So what I'm hearing is that you have to know right and wrongs. But how do you learn that? Because not every morals. Okay, I'm gonna say to you that not everyone grow up in an environment where they can learn the right and wrong, because we are a product of an environment. Nobody is perfect. No family is perfect. But there are some children who might have difficulty knowing the right and wrong. Do you think? Yeah. So, but what I would say to them, and I don't know what you would say to them, but even in the one environment, you could, because we don't learn from just in our immediate family. We learn from our community, and we can see what attracts us. And like you said, to be with positive people. Right? What else would you like to, how would you like to end this?
there.
Okay, so just to be yourself, right? And continue and remember at every age, because I'm saying this to you as your grandma, at every age, we always find ourselves in situation to deal with life, to make choices, and also to reflect what you know today at your age. When you were younger, you didn't know it the same way, okay? And you keep adjusting as you go in life. Because I remember my grandmother. I remember the things that they taught me. Okay? Thank you. Vidéo ça me fait avec Timon yo. C'est une vidéo pour moi qui dit nous tous parents granmoun yo. Nous y hein. Timon yo kon penser tout. Pas penser parce que au petit, yo pas réfléchi, yo pas côté nous y. C'est vrai, c'est pour nous encadrer yo. Mais faut nous apprendre côté yo. Faut nous apprendre rencontrer yo côté yo yé pour nous cap guider yo, pour aider yo faire chemin yo. Mais d'après l'âge yo cap yé, faut nous qui ça dans tête yo. Qui ça vous pensez? En gros, yo tous les deux exprimer comment il est important pour eux même comme jeunes dans temps jodya, qu'a fait plus effort puis au cap leader, puis pas suivre ça qu'a fait mauvais bagay yo, puis eux même tout puis au cap réussir. Donc, li bon pour nous parler avec eux. Pour nous parler avec ça, nous dit Timoun yo, 11 ans, 14 ans, pas trop petit, mais c'est Timoun yo, yeah, c'est vrai. Mais intention, c'est pour nous chaque parent, ma tante, tonton, et etc., grand-mère, parler avec eux. Même gens que nous avons sagesse par nous, wisdom par nous, faire sentir que voyez compter, apprendre tande yo. Parce que yo tête yo pas vide. Nous voyons l'école pour apprendre nos professions, mais l'école plus ça nous va dans famille, ça va suivre dans la communauté, va plus toujours. Tant pis, va la voix, va compter, écoutez yo. So that will be very helpful for you as a family to help them help each other, because at any age, à chaque âge, nous continuer pour nous vivre moun sa nou ye a, pour découvrir tête nous et pour nous aider famille nous et société a. All right. Take care. Partagez. Et faut m'ajouter tout que à soya, on était continuer conversation avec deux autres jeunes qui fait 19 ans et ont 1 an depuis que j'étais allé dans le collège et moi j'étais encadré pendant 5 ans qui sont passés hein. Et puis yo passé ouais moi et m'a posé aux questions tout yo même côté yoyé parce que yo gen 1 an yo quitté la caillou yo allé dans le collège et m'étais content et ouais comment ou kaboué yo grandi yo gen 19 ans yo dans le collège apprend cours yo pour l'habiter pour côté yo et puis inquiétude yo et en même temps gens yo content d'être que yo plus ou moins libre. Donc you dit, man, we are excited to be free. At the same time, we are fearful because we're not sure if all that we have in our mind, we'll be able to do it on our own. We don't have our parents with us every time now, every day. Et m'te là pour m'te encourager yo, pour m'te dire yo, base ça que me connais que recevoir. Et avant même que t'es parti à la collège là, et ça avec yo, et m'te vraiment et encourager yo, pour qu'ap songe côté yo sorti et tant que là t'as rentré dans high school et qui étude te gagné et comment yo dépasser ça pour arriver dans collège. Donc c'est pour me dire non, tant pis. C'est l'homme de Timon yo, jeune yo gen la voix, y a grandi et pas underestimate, like we said in English, what you give them. They learn from us. So that is one more reason for us to do the best we can as parents, as a community, as society, to be with them, pour nous encadrer yo, pour nous faire confiance dans eux-mêmes. Parce que nous pas qu'à vivre. Yo pas vivre, on dit que ça nous-mêmes nous te vivre d'après l'âge nous. Chaque âge, chaque époque vient avec réalité li. Donc c'est vraiment un grand plaisir pour moi pour me dire que Timon yo va yo compter. Yes, and we have to make them feel that their voice count. We have to make them feel they can trust us. We have to give them that self confidence. And it's only by the way we act with them that they will know it's not fake, it's real. And it's not just what we say, they're also watching what we do. Alright? Ok. Donc, m'ta souhaité que un peu dans nous fait commentaire, suggestion, si qu'on bagay que nous dit nous pas d'accord, parce que ça cap aider nous. Nous avons chance qu'on y a à côté que gagne différentes façons, nous cap continuer communiquer, éduquer sans que nous pas présents dans la même salle là. On profite de temps aujourd'hui, quel que soit l'âge nous, pour nous participer. Merci en pile.